Want to be at the next big game or concert? Or giving away tickets to the Outlaw Music Festival? Jack White, Guns N' Roses, Chris Stapleton, plenty more. Enter now at KFAN.com, keyword contest.
This microphone is a disaster.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just it keeps drooping down into my chest.
Oh.
It's trying to motorboat me all the time, which I appreciate it.
It needs some Blue Chew.
Yeah. That's right. Hey, everybody. Power to Morning Show. Here we are. That's Parker Fox. There's John Creasel. Hi, guys.
Hello.
We're going to do some news. You guys good with that?
Sure. Yeah, Daddy. This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
St. Paul Saints on the road for a while. They'll be back. Don't forget, saintsbaseball.com for your tickets. saintsbaseball.com. Great events happening at CHS Field. Not just the baseball games, by the way. All kinds of things happening at CHS Field. So make sure you go to saintsbaseball.com for all the information.
Great spot.
We love them.
Yeah, love them.
Parker Fox, when's the last time you were at CHS Field? Be honest. I knew it.
It's been too long.
I knew it.
It's been too long. I think our high school actually played section finals there for baseball. Ooh. So that might have been the last time. But I'm going to re-up my my visit this year. I'm going to go to CHS Field and watch the Saints.
I'd love to go with you.
Great place, sir.
I'd love to join you.
Let's do it.
I'd love to join you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not only a story for you, but a discussion topic for you as well. Listen to this story right here.
Now to the severe turbulence injuring at least 10 people on a holiday flight. Our transportation correspondent Gio Benitez has the new details and that mid-air video. Gio, good morning.
Hey, Mary, good morning. Yeah, we're getting confirmation now about this flight that reportedly injured 10 people. And this was a flight that we're talking about here, all because of turbulence that we saw all of this. So we have that video you mentioned. Let's take a look right now because it was taken by a passenger on that flight. It was a Cathay Pacific flight. You can see food and drinks all over the floor. The passenger said some of it even ended up flying to the roof of that plane. Passengers on board told us that the flight was smooth up until breakfast was being served. And that's when it happened. That's when the turbulence hit and the plane felt like it just dropped. Now, it all happened Friday on that Cathay Pacific flight from Brisbane to Hong Kong. The airline telling ABC News overnight that medical personnel boarded that plane as soon as they landed. They provided them with care and assistance, but that they're still investigating this. But this really shows how important it is to keep that seatbelt on, even if things feel smooth, because obviously even the crew thought that it was safe to serve that breakfast, and that's when it happened, and that's when the turbulence hit. So keep that seatbelt on, even if it's all smooth sailing.
Okay.
I was distracted because he sounds like Steve Carell.
He did a little bit.
The minute he started talking, I was like, wait.
That's a great point.
I
He
hear
did.
it now.
Yeah. Here's my discussion topic for you guys. If by some weird thing you were told by the universe, a representative of the Lord, Sir Corey,
I'm listening.
and or John, and or Parker, and or Zacho, and or Meets Us Paul Lambert. Here's the thing. At some point in the rest of your life, when you're on a plane, you're going to hit severe turbulence to the point where you're going to think you're going to die for about 35, 40 seconds. But you're going to live. Would it keep you from flying again?
No.
If you already just said the disclaimer is that you're going to live through it, it would just, I'd be sweating bullets. But at the end of the day,
every time you got on a plane, you'd be wondering if this is the day.
Is this the day?
Every second of every flight.
But if you knew you were surviving it, it would just be like, well, this is just going to be a really scary roller coaster for 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And I would be more, because I'm a freak, I'd be more afraid that somebody's food was going to spill all over me and that I was going to be grossed out.
Yeah.
You don't want quiche in your lap?
Ick.
And by the way, I did say you were going to live. I didn't say you weren't going to be hurt.
Yeah, then I'm for sure. I like a little turbulence.
Are you nuts?
Keeps you alive. Yeah. Makes you feel alive. Yeah.
I agree. Bump out of the seat a little bit.
What's wrong with you
What
two?
are you talking about? Who wants
Turbulence is actually my kink.
Yeah. And don't.
Well, king shaming is mine. So what is wrong with you?
Bathroom after turbulence.
Now it makes
You're like,
sense.
why is that man hard?
Do you guys ever not? Do you guys?
Hold on to the front of the plane.
In the middle seat. What's going on here?
Do you guys ever not have your seatbelt on? Mine's always on.
Always
Why
on.
would it not be?
Yeah, mine's always
Always
on,
unbuckle mine. the moment I can, I always unbuckle. I don't know why, because it's like not a big deal, but I always unbuckle.
But you're extremely tall, so you probably have to sit a different way that you cannot with this belt on.
So I think I've told you guys about this. When I fly, I always take an aisle seat, and then what I do is instead of sitting like forward, I just go this way, which you can't see on the radio, but I kick my knees into the aisle, and I sit like forward because then I can at least fit my knees into the seat.
For people to know, Parker is what, 6?
Yeah, something like 6'8", 6'7",
yeah, right.
who knows? But I can't sit normal way because then my knees are pressed on the back of the seat, and after 4 knee surgeries, there's some tenderness there.
Can you number 2 on a plane?
I don't think. I mean, of recent memory, I haven't.
Yeah.
I'm sure I did when I was little, but
right.
I wouldn't.
Boy, that'd be hard.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't remember the last time I have either.
I love it.
I'm obviously not.
Well, you're a hockey.
That's your thing.
You really?
The Sheryl Crow story is still
I
one of the
can't put
greatest
this
of
on
all
about
time.
50,000 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Really?
Parker, do you know the Sheryl Crow story?
I do not know.
Okay,
the Sheryl
fantastic. This is what I'm glad you brought it up, John.
Okay.
Do you know who Sheryl Crow is?
I mean, like I don't. Yeah, I know the name Sheryl Crow.
Okay, you don't need to know her songs, but she was obviously a huge deal in the 90s.
Okay.
She's still, like a big deal
I'm sure
now.
I would know some songs.
Yeah. But dated, or was she married to Lance Armstrong or dated?
She was,
Married,
I
With
believe,
Lance Armstrong for a long, long time. Like peak Lance Armstrong, too. Like Tour de France Lance Armstrong.
Winning
when he
everything.
had one ball.
Yeah. Anyway, so how long ago was this, Chris? Was this like 10 years ago?
I was in Rocket Club, so it was maybe more than that.
Spending
10 to 15 years.
Let's just say somewhere in that range, Parker.
Right.
Okay. Chris, the floor is yours.
So we are leaving Nashville, Sarah Jane and I, to fly back to Minneapolis after doing some recording. And it's a small plane, even though you're coming from a big city to Minneapolis. And we get on the plane, and as we're getting on, right there in first class, there's Sheryl Crow.
There she is.
There she is. That's her. That's
pretty
Sheryl Crow.
cool,
It's
right?
undeniable.
C1A.
Yeah, it's pretty neat,
cool.
Man. Pretty neat. And I'm in the midst of trying to become a music star, a country music star. So I'm like, well, that's really neat, right? She's come back. I wonder where about it. So we get back and we sit, and small plane, right?
Yeah.
So I go into the restroom.
Right away?
Probably mid-flight.
Okay.
And let's just say, when I'm exiting the bathroom,
And this was not a regular. You were stacking mud, right?
Oh my God.
that's an eloquent way to say it.
Good way to put it.
Yeah. It was a disaster.
That's the key, Parker. It wasn't.
It was.
That's my best work. This is my worst work.
Yeah.
It was.
Right. They weren't sinkers.
Yeah.
No.
There was no. I could.
Not a lot of
I could've
solid
pooped
action
through a screen
happening.
door.
Yeah, and not touch wire.
Yeah, it
Through
was
a screen door.
Yeah, he had the green apple splatters.
And it was one of those things where I ate something and it didn't agree with me right away.
Oh,
it
yeah.
just bam.
Oh, yeah,
And I
I've
probably
been
had
there.
Jägermeister the night before.
Yeah, you
know what I
did.
mean?
Oh yeah,
For
you were
sure.
getting weird.
It was all Yag coming out.
As I am exiting the door, thinking, "Man, I am sorry to whoever has to enter this bathroom ever, and not just after on this flight, like forever.
Forever.
I've destroyed this thing.
Oh,
they may have
no.
to put this thing out of business."
Yeah.
Out of business.
Boeing retires that pivot.
I opened the door, and standing there waiting on me to exit the bathroom
she wasn't.
is Sheryl Crow.
Did you stop her?
I did not know
smell
what
did.
to say.
Oh, no.
I did not know what to say.
Oh, it gets better. The story's not over.
Oh,
I did not know what to say. So I just calmly moved around her and kept walking.
And
By
she
the
went
way,
in.
I'd been in there so long that there was no doubting that was me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't go in there to pee.
That was your chance. My old man's thing in that situation was always he'll say, "I've been feeling kind of sick," and then it just.
I didn't have to tell her that.
Nope.
I don't think I had to tell anybody in the 5-row area.
Yeah, the whole
The
plane
evidence
knew.
was there.
Oh my God!
all the first class knew.
So Sheryl Crow goes in, Parker.
Yeah.
After
No.
Chris.
Yeah.
She goes in.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, well,
It's
listen.
not over yet.
I go back to my seat and I'm just horrified. And the plane lands, Minneapolis, St. Paul. I get off the plane. You know where there's the side of the airport where there's a tram you get on and you ride
Yes.
down to get your bags.
Yeah.
Yep.
We get off the plane and she's in front of us. And I'm trying to be a country music star. So it would be cool if I got a picture of Sheryl Crow. I couldn't help myself. So I walked up to her and I go, hey, big fan, can I get a picture with you? And she says yes. And somebody out there will tweet the picture because it's...
Our tripet's just...
And then she said, here's some Metamucil.
The look on her face is...
Here's some wet wipes.
This man has a problem.
Yeah, it wasn't like I'm annoyed because I just want to be left alone.
No.
It's this is the guy that ruined the bathroom.
Yeah.
His stink is all over the entire plane.
And her
I don't want to be anywhere near him for a picture.
He was
He's
stacking
toxic.
mud.
Yeah, I was stacking mud.
Took this picture, too.
Are you seeing the picture? Sarah Jane took the picture. Sarah Jane took the picture, my manager.
I love it.
That I'm going to guess, if you focus in, Cheryl's already got pink eye.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's why she's wearing sunglasses. Yeah.
Parker, for those people that are listening and can't see the photo that you're currently looking at, give me the level of excitement on her face, 0 to 10.
Around a 1.3.
Right.
Yes.
She does not look thrilled to be taking that picture.
That's a good fake smile,
She's
though.
doing the lean away, too. Like,
Yeah, blame her.
it's very slight, but it's enough where, like, hey, this guy smells. I know what he did to that bathroom. I'm going to lean away.
Stacking mud.
There are a lot of things that I've done in my life that I am not proud of. The fact that I asked her for a picture is real high on the list of things I'm not proud of.
You should be very proud.
Yeah.
That is a good... My dad's proud of you.
Oh, well, then, it's okay then.
But think
Have
how
no
often.
shame.
Think how often she tells that story in reverse, right? This guy ruins the bathroom and then had the guts or the balls to ask me for a photo.
Correct.
I can't believe she went in there. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Like, no way.
I mean, maybe she was throwing mud too.
You'll
I mean,
never guess how I got pink eye.
But here's the
That
greatest
she could
part of the
blame
story.
you.
Here's the
right,
greatest
that's a good point.
potential
You're right.
part of the story. So Chris ruins the bathroom. Sheryl Crow goes in.
Yeah.
Let's say some dude is waiting for the bathroom and Sheryl Crow walks out. That guy tells the story that, like, man, I was on a plane with Sheryl Crow and she destroyed the bathroom.
That's his dad's dream.
Right. So now every time he sees Sheryl Crow on TV, it's like, grossest ass I've ever smelt in my life.
Yeah.
Right? Just a disaster.
Yeah.
That's why you got to walk out of there and be like, it was the guy before me. I promise.
Yeah.
It smelled like this when I got in there, too.
I just was so starstruck.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, it's Sheryl Crow. Oh my God, it's Sheryl Crow.
I got to think that's what Sheryl Crow got off that flight and she goes, this is why we need separate bathrooms.
Yeah.
Right? Not that a woman can't destroy one, but she's like, why do I have to follow that pig?
I know. You're right.
Or
And
don't
then-
let the guys in economy come up to the first class bathroom.
That is
That's a great point. You're right.
Stay back there.
the bravery of number twoing on a plane is there is going to be someone waiting outside of them.
Waiting.
And it's not, I mean, a lot of times it is in the Lord's hands. You have no place. Either S your pants.
Well, the Lord better wash his hands.
Yeah.
I'm taking dumps on a plane.
But that's why today's show has been so fun. We've got to go over Tim Peeler
Yep.
and then the sheriff. Two of my
Throwbacks.
favorite bits.
Yeah.
That aren't bits. They're
That
real.
aren't bits.
You kind of look like Bigfoot in this picture.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I have beautiful hair.
you do.
You look very horny, too. And you look like you are relieved.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't feel sick anymore.
And those headphones.
Hey, our
those
friend Sam just texted me and pointed out something that I don't think we've ever fully flushed out.
Oh, Lord.
Pun intended.
How do we get her on the show and ask her if she remembers this?
You couldn't start
We
with
have
that
to
and
get
ask-
Sheryl Crow at some point on the show and ask her about her career. She's got a million things we can ask her about. But then just go, all right, this is awkward, but do you remember this moment?
All you have to do is just show her Hawk's face. Just have him stay back
But that
there.
might not be enough, right? Because she's met 1,000 people.
That's
She's
true.
been on a billion flights. For Chris's sanity, what if she's like, I have no memory of any of this?
What if she walks in and looks at me and then starts crying?
Oh, my God.
What if she says,
turns around and leaves.
yeah, I do remember that. That's the last time I've been on an airplane.
That was her Vietnam.
I can't do it now.
I can't do it. Yeah, unless it's private. I'm the only one, and I control the bathroom.
That's when I realized my career was over.
Yeah.
Just think what an honor that would be, though. All the interesting, crazy memories that she has, and that sticks out to her.
Yep.
She's like, I still have the film on my teeth.
Yuck.
Yucky.
They say like your nose and your memory are really connected.
Yeah,
Good point. I mean,
Do they?
you think every time she smells.
Look, we've done this multiple times with people like Molly Shannon, and it's gone nowhere, but let's try again. If anybody out there is listening, has any connection to Sheryl Crow, knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that knows Sheryl Crow, just say that we would like her on the Power Trip Morning Show to ask her about her career.
That'd be fun.
And dot.
Yeah, and Captain
then eventually
Dump over there.
ask her if she remembers this.
Mr. Mudguts.
I wonder if Betts knows when this picture was posted.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
He's good with that
That
stuff.
poor lady.
He's smart.
That poor lady.
Yeah.
That's all time, man. It's
She's
a
so
fantastic
pretty,
story.
too.
She's just dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she
And
she wants nothing to do with
Parker,
it.
her major first hit was a song called All I Want to Do. It's all I want to do is have some fun.
Yep.
She did not have any fun on that flight. And that's all she wants to do is have fun.
Yeah.
She was
But it
patient
starts
zero
out,
for COVID.
she likes a good beer buzz early in the morning. So did Chris.
I did. Yeah, she had a buzz, all right.
Jägermeister dumps. The worst.
The worst. And at first, I'm crying because Jägermeister makes me cry. And then I'm just all over the place.
Your insides were crying, too.
Thing about Jägermeister dumps is it burns just as much going out as it does going in.
It does, you're right. And it burns people's eyes.
What if that flight had inspired an entire album like Taylor Swift's breakups?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what if she wrote some beautiful, award-winning album that was called, like, Nightmare Flight?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Stacking mud.
Or she did a covers record that was all like Brown-Eyed Girl.
Oh, no.
Pink-eyed girl.
Oh, my God.
Cheryl, I love you. I'm sorry.
so good.
I ruined your day.
That's such a great story.
It's a true story.
What
I
are
met
the
Sheryl Crow.
chances? What are the chances?
Dude, you're right, though. I mean, that is the thing I also think about is I opened the door and she was standing there. Sheryl Crow, a huge star.
Huge.
Right?
What a nightmare for you.
I was like,
and for her.
Or his
Where's
dream.
Sheryl Crow? Oh, Sheryl Crow.
Was it ever in the back of your mind that, like, you knew she was on the flight, she could go into the bathroom after me, and after what I did, this could not be good?
That had to come out. There was nothing I could do about that.
That was inevitable.
It was like, I don't know which hole it's coming out of. Right?
I don't know if you are brave or a psychopath asking her for a photo. It's one of the two.
I was so fixed on making it in the country because it was really a chance at that point. You guys remember what it was like for me back then? We were real close. And I was like, man, I need a picture with her.
What if that's what did it?
Yeah, this is...
That might have been what kept us from not making it.
She told all the labels.
It's a Curb Your Enthusiasm or Seinfeld-esque moment, right? Like, she was at the record label when they were like, I think Rocket Club should be signed. And they threw up a photo of the whole band, and she was
vomited.
like, not that guy. He's not working at this record label.
My eyes haven't stopped itching.
Exactly.
It was October 8th of 2013.
Yeah, feels about right.
Wow.
According to Power Trip.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
13.
She'll never forget it.
No, she quit the music business.
Yeah.
October 8th of 13?
Yeah.
She started therapy October 9th of 13, so that does check
she
out.
moved to Guam. She had to get out of here.
All right. Chris, you got to go?
I got to go.
All right, buddy.
I love you guys. Go to my website, johncreasel.com. Book me for a speech. Got plenty of dates open this year, but we're starting to book for next year. I will see you guys in probably a month, though.
Okay.
Got a work trip and then a surgery, so we will get squared away.
All right,
I
love
you.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine, yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
You know I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night.
100%, and I'll keep you guys posted. No big deal.
All right, dude.
Love you.
All right. Sauce with Sports in a second more with Parker Fox and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily skip. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. I've never said these words ever. I would love to have been at this soccer game.
Hang on, what now?
Wait, what? Are you?
What soccer?
Are you under duress?
Some people at a...
Is that the wrong word?
I'm under duress.
Is that the wrong word?
Sheryl Crow was hoping I'd be under duress.
I wish you were under duress of the dirt in the world.
Oh, yeah.
What was the right term?
Duress. No T.
Oh, are you under duress?
Would you like to see under my duress?
Oh, yeah.
Duress?
Is that how you say it? Duress?
That was a joke, by the way. I love soccer. But listen.
So Ka from the Jungle Book.
So you
would say
are
it.
under duress.
The fans at this English soccer game found some keys. So they did this. And then, of course, as they did that, they found them. And
So good.
that's the most fun ever.
I love it.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I do love
There hasn't been a goal scored yet, so they got to do something.
Yeah, correct.
I'm kidding, everybody. Kidding.
That is what it is.
Bored out of their minds, so they got to chant in the crowd.
No, Andy's wasted.
Oh, yeah,
and he's lost his keys again.
Yeah.
They were in my bucket the whole time.
That's pretty good.
Brilliant. That was good.
Love you, Andy.
Andy.
Sometimes I text with Andy, and we have whole conversations in which I'm not sure he is sober. And he never answers my question that I started asking him.
That checks out.
I love him.
He's got Swiss bank money, though. He's loaded.
When are we going to see him again?
Well, he's flying in for the World Cup, but that is in Boston. And Boston and New York, maybe. And then we agreed that he's going to come stay with me in the fall for a Vikings game. So he'll be staying here with me.
You got to bring him in.
Excellent.
Of course I will.
Yeah, he's a British guy.
He's the English version of me.
Yeah, he's great. I love Andy.
Got stabbed.
Yeah, he did. He got the hell stabbed.
And then he got
Stabbed
stabbed by
once.
a knife.
It's weird, too, because he did get stabbed. I almost got stabbed. I'm just faster than him.
Yeah. Well, you got stabbed at a Perkins.
Yeah, and he got
Almost.
stabbed at a casino.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
We are so much alike.
Yeah.
Except for
I
he's
You're
remember-
like the same height.
I remember when you almost got stabbed at a Perkins, and the police had to ask the witnesses for a description of the guy who was stabbing. And
Come on, no.
and Rosie was there, and he's like, I can identify.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, Rosie was at Perkins.
He was sitting there in
by
the-
himself. Gets breakfast at Perkins by himself.
Yeah, he's supporting his city.
Was he also under duress?
Brilliant. Sorry, I don't know words.
You picked the right profession.
Moons over my hammy.
Worked so well, far.
Works so well far.
Boy,
My
boy.
God.
Words.
Are you having a medical issue?
Who will Rosen sit to next?
So about a half hour ago, I was out getting another cup of coffee, and there was no one around. So I just started saying, "Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy."
To yourself.
Yeah, over and over and over again.
Why?
And Emily puts her head out and goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I didn't know anyone was here." She's like, "Are you having a medical emergency?" I go, "No, I just like saying sorry, Daddy."
To yourself.
Yeah, to myself. Yeah.
Kelly is a saint.
Yeah, she is.
I
yeah.
don't know how she does it. I really
I'm
don't.
a pretty nice person.
You are.
I didn't say you weren't. I just don't know how she does it.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it, but
Yeah,
she's
raising
doing it.
two kids like she is.
Yeah.
Making sure the two of them don't fall down the stairs.
Yeah. Well, he slides down the stairs. He's got the stairs handled.
Yeah, man.
Well, you have sports handled.
You sure do. I already played the thing, didn't I? Did I?
I don't remember.
I don't
Let me
know.
do it again.
Who
I'll do it
knows?
again. Hold on one second. Let me get to the right page. Sorry, I thought I did.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
The Oklahoma City Thunder are one win away from their second straight NBA Finals after they beat the Spurs 127-114. SGA had 32 points. He also shot 16 of 17 free throws. The winner of the series will battle the Knicks in the NBA Finals a week from today. Game 6 of this series, though, is tomorrow at 7:30. The Spurs are 3.5-point favorites. There is no basketball tonight.
I thought it was always the Thunder's game last night after getting blown out 2 nights ago. Yeah, it's going to be a good battle in San Antonio. I think San Antonio is going to win Game 6, and then it's going to be the two best words in sports, Game 7 back in Oklahoma City. So there's been some questions, and it's actually up on ESPN right now, ironically enough, about the fatigue of Victor Wembanyama. He's playing more minutes than he usually does. It's something that the Timberwolves and some of their beat writers wrote about when they were playing the Spurs, and it's definitely a concern because he's a guy who plays all out. He's trying to block shots. He's trying to dunk on the other side of the ball. So I think Game 6 is going to tell you a lot about what this young San Antonio Spurs team is about. But I think they get it done, and we see Game 7. And if you're New York, you're excited about that, right? Because that's more games for those guys, and you're sitting
More
there,
opportunities to get hurt.
Yeah, you're sitting there waiting and getting ready. And I know Karl Anthony Towns is ready for that opportunity, and I hope he gets a championship.
Do you believe Wemby is spending too much time on the perimeter offensively?
Yeah, I think that's like one of the questions that's been asked of his game, right? But I also think that that's an advantage of his game because he can shoot the three, and then you have to close out, and he's so long that you can get right by, defenders, and even if you can't get by defenders, you're putting it on the rim and grabbing the offensive rebound. So I think there's a level of, hey, get in the post because you're so much taller than everybody, but then his game isn't post back to the basket type of game. His game is face and see the offense, be a playmaker. So I agree with both, but maybe a little bit more of a mixture of interior kind of presence on the offensive side of the ball.
Well said.
Well said.
Thank you for your honesty.
The Las Vegas, Golden Knights swept the Avs to move on to the Stanley Cup final. They beat them last night 2-1. They await the winners of the Hurricanes and Canadiens, who play tonight at 7 p.m. You can hear that game right here on the Fan. The Hurricanes lead that series 2-1, Zachus.
Yeah, despite the injury troubles that Colorado had, obviously losing Makar for the time they did was not ideal. McKinnon, clearly not 100%. That team was still deep enough that they should have at least won a game or two or more. They probably should have won the series, but to get swept like that is just unacceptable, and they are going to have to do some major soul searching over the summer to figure out how a team that won and just looked good like all season long for 8-9 months comes in to that conference final and just completely Chris Hockey airplanes to the bed. It was not good. It was not good. And so credit to Vegas. They certainly they've got championship pedigree. Crazy to say that for a franchise that's 9 years old, but they are the more experienced playoff team now, I guess, and they looked very, very good. They will certainly be a tough test for whoever it is, Montreal or Carolina. That's been one hell of a series. I think we'll go either way. The Hurricanes look just as good as the Canadiens, and I will say the Canadiens, the way their season has been going, feels like a team of destiny. But again, we'll see what happens. It's going to be fun. Who knows? Who knows anything anymore? How did the Golden Knights just sweep the Colorado Avalanche? I will never know, but we'll have some fun watching hockey this weekend.
Hockey.
And beyond for a few more weeks, and then
go Mitch Marner.
Yeah. Credit to him, and Eichel is paying his dues, and we'll see what happens.
Rosie's the Twins won 5-3 in 11 innings last night over the White Sox. The Twins are now 27-28. Same two teams today at 6:40 in Chicago. Connor Prelip goes for your Minnesota Twins.
Prelip.
Wrong bit. Chargers safety Derwin James agreed to a 3-year, $75.6 million extension, making him the NFL's highest paid safety, I think, for the second time in his career.
It's like $1 an hour.
Yeah.
Does he deserve that?
Yeah.
You think?
Oh, yeah. He's great. Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
There's better safeties.
I mean, Kyle Hamilton is probably better, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis Seen is probably better.
Right, Corey?
Packers running back Josh Jacobs was booked on 5 charges, including strangulation and suffocation and battery and domestic abuse yesterday.
Not good.
No, not good at all. The Vikings started voluntary OTAs yesterday. They have one today, and then they have one on Friday, and Hawk was pumped. Did you go, Hogs?
3 times.
You did? Wow. Okay, good for you.
It's like you saw Sheryl Crow again.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, hot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
That's all?
Yeah.
That was it?
That's a good amount of stuff.
That's some good sports.
Thanks, Parker.
There's so much more.
Like?
We'll do it for Vikings News next.
There's all kinds of stuff you missed.
Yeah, you missed so many things.
I did?
Yeah, you sure
nobody's
did.
caught up now.
I can't believe it.
Well, nobody in this town reports.
Guess we'll have to do it for him when we get back.
I just did like 7 things.
I feel like you weren't locked in, though.
Yeah.
I feel like you were under duress.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry.
I wish today we weren't 100% human.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wish we were having our first time to San Juan.
The capital of Puerto Rico?
It's the same, sure.
Yeah. God, that song bangs. I bet I listened to that song yesterday about
So
80
addicting.
times. It's so good.
Go down the hall and listen to it by yourself until Emily thinks you're insane.
Yeah.
I think she already thinks I'm
She
insane.
definitely does.
Yeah.
Vikings News is next. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Rainbow Tree Care.
Good morning. We have an accident, Highway 100, northbound at Duluth.
Here we are. May 27th. Parker Fox is here. He looks like a spring chicken.
90 degrees today.
Too hot. Ready for winter.
Way too hot.
Let's go.
We need
snow.
preseason football,
Time for
right,
snow.
Hogs?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
How's the dog handling the heat?
Dog's been good. Yeah, he likes to stay inside in the AC, but he always finds a shaded spot somewhere. He's a high maintenance dog.
It's a good looking dog, though, man.
It is a cute dog.
Yeah, it is.
Good
Very
looking
cute.
dog. Has your life been altered in a positive or negative way since the dog?
Well, it's funny because I was
Did
like,
that win?
anytime I was in a group setting and somebody's like, "Oh, look how cute my dog is," I was like, "I don't care about your dog. Like, I don't care to look at a picture of your dog." And now I'm that person. So
Yep. It's a little bit how, like, Sauce before he had Louis said he didn't care about other people's kids.
Hey, throw away
I
Christmas cards.
care about Hawks.
how great is your kid, huh?
Thank you for that.
He's the greatest.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I get a Christmas card from Hawk, but it's him and my dad. It's real awkward.
Well, I can't help it. We have so many great pictures of us.
It's blurred out.
Sometimes I send out Christmas cards in the middle of June.
Yeah.
Because we have so many great pictures of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
We like
4th of July cards.
We like to spoon and fork.
What about knife?
Haven't
They
done
do
that
all
yet.
of it.
I don't know. His legs don't bend like they
Stab
used
it and shove it.
Oh, whoa.
to. Saying,
76.
I know. I'm trying to keep him young.
Still pretty limber.
Yeah.
Let's do Vikings news, shall we?
I would love it if we did that, Corey, because I am a Viking fan and a Bud man.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sure. Here we go. Ouch, that's loud. My apologies. I don't know.
Presented by
Geico, it's your truck accessory pro store, and you know it as well as I do.
All right, so the legal news yesterday is that Brian Flores' discrimination case against the NFL can proceed toward trial. This was a Supreme Court decision, so it can keep going. At some point, he's getting a giant check, I think. It looks like it's trending his way. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just guessing. I'm just reading headlines.
Ask your lawyer, Hawk.
I have no idea what's happening, but it seems like it's going in his direction.
Yeah.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
And, like, you wonder if either way, if this will ultimately always impact his ability to get a head coaching job somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If the NFL is just going to kind of have it out for him moving forward. Don't know.
Has he spoken on like the opportunity of getting a head job, like out like point blank and saying I want to be a head coach, or has he kind of been? Obviously, he probably does, but has he ever like came out and said, "Hey, I want to be a head coach in this league"? Because I haven't heard anything specifically like that. But I think at the end of the day, like
He's interviewed.
Yeah, he has.
If you want to get to the top, of course you want to be a head coach.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Great song.
That's true.
Yeah.
And the Vikings defense likes to rock and roll.
They do. And he's a rock and roller.
They're very good with him.
How many bands have gone all the way to the top while rocking and rolling, but it hasn't been a long way? Like overnight successes.
The Red Hot
Oasis?
Chili Peppers.
Greta Van Fleet.
Oasis.
That band's terrible.
Did you know Greta Van Fleet was named after a lady named Greta Van Fleet?
No.
Yeah.
I think it was slightly different. I'm being serious. I think her name was just slightly different than Greta Van Fleet.
I saw something about it being her birthday or something a couple of weeks ago.
Like one or two letters off. Like I think it's extremely close to that name, but not quite. And I'm being serious.
Yeah, for right.
Gretna.
Yeah, there it
Van
is.
Fleet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gretna.
Gretna.
They added an N, like Sauce added that T.
So what was Gretna Van Fleet? What did she do?
Let's see. The band name was created by a dude when a relative,
a beloved resident,
mentioned Gretna Van Fleet, a resident of Frankenmuth,
Michigan.
Yeah. It doesn't say like why they liked her.
The original drummer mentioned his grandfather had told him he needed to cut wood for a woman named Gretna Van Fleet. The band liked the sound of it, dropping the N. The band met with Gretna, who passed away in 2026 at age 95. She gave him her full blessing to use the Monkier. She was apparently a local celebrity.
The what?
The Monkier.
Oh, brilliant.
Ooh, boy. Oh, man. KFAN.com/watch. Just look at Chris's face. He's face palming.
I don't know what.
He do
made,
it?
Zacho.
I don't know either.
Chris, how do we do this?
You realize the word is moniker.
He went with Monkier.
Brilliant. Zacho.
So we've gone with distressed.
That was an honest mistake,
No,
right?
duress.
It was.
Duress.
Oh, my
That's
God.
brilliant, Zach.
And Monkier.
I thought you were joking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant. Monkier.
Words are hard.
Yeah,
I know.
They are.
Ironically
There's no
enough,
test to get a job here.
Gretna Van Fleet just passed away 9 days ago.
Yeah, you said 26, but I did not know it was 9 days ago.
May
Okay.
18th, 2026.
Man.
She was killed by a monkier.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no.
Poor thing.
I love when I'm listening to Common a lot, noon to 3, and he'll have people call up that don't have like their real names. They'll like say what their monkier is, and then they'll just like do their phone call.
Yeah.
Don't they have like a collection of all the monkiers? So don't they have like a book? So they can keep track of which monkiers have been like given out and which one haven't?
Like Greta Van Fleet.
What are we doing here?
What is the goal here? What are we doing here?
Oh, we might have a lead to Sheryl Crow.
Wait a minute.
I just got an email from a guy who works at a magazine called Vintage Guitar Magazine, and he's interviewing somebody who works for Sheryl, and he said if we send him a copy of that segment, he'll send it to him.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if that's going to help.
I don't think that'll work. I think she'll delete the iHeartRadio app.
I don't know. She seems cool.
That would be all time.
That would be so good.
It would be the greatest.
Yes, it would.
So let's say we booked her for next week, right, Chris? Let's just say we have 7 days to think about it, and you have 7 days to plan that interview.
Right.
If we left it completely up to you, would that question be the start? Like, let's just rip the Band-Aid off? Somewhere in the middle or somewhere near the end?
If she gets booked on the show specifically because her manager or whomever heard that segment, I think we could start the segment by asking her that question.
And just get it out of the way.
Just get it out of the way.
Would the second question be, is Sheryl Crow your real name, or is that a monkier? It feels good to be able to.
It does, right? Look at you.
See, this is what I feel like every day.
I get it now.
See, isn't it? Yeah. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
To just go to point at him and go, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm sorry, Zach.
Isn't that fun?
I just had to do it. Yeah.
Monkier.
I thought for a second he was going to laugh, but then I realized
he didn't.
Yep.
And I felt like, again, I didn't
realize it.
Didn't realize it.
Yep.
Yep, they adopted the monkier.
Shock the monkey.
Brilliant. Great Peter Gabriel song.
I had never heard the word moniker until I started listening to Common way back in the day. I didn't know what that was before the fan.
Yeah.
That's not a word that gets used super often in everyday use, especially when you're a teenager. Who uses the word moniker? No one. Maybe Monica Sellis. She did.
Yeah. Then she got stabbed.
And she did. Yep, just like Andy and just like Chris almost at Perkins.
That's right.
I think if you were to ask me to spell moniker before we started talking about it, I don't think I could have done it.
I think Zach's pronunciation helps.
Yes.
Yeah,
it does help.
Because it definitely gives you the letters just in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have, what is it when you see the letters in the wrong order?
Dyslexia.
You don't have that, do you, Zacho?
I don't think so. I'm questioning that now.
Yeah, right.
Got diagnosed this morning.
Yeah. By Dr. Corey.
I almost said Monkier.
She's from Paris.
Monkier.
Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce is adding owner to his title because he has bought into a small piece of the Cleveland Guardians. He's a minority investor. He's a part owner now of the Guardians.
Good for him.
Doesn't Mahomes own a piece of the Royals?
Yes, sir.
Small piece as well.
And I think the women's and men's soccer team.
No kidding.
Yep.
I own a part of a women's soccer team, but I'm not a professional football player.
No.
You're a professional, handsome person.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a pro.
Hey, Court, remember yesterday when you were talking about people that children sit weird on a shopping cart?
Yeah, where they sit on the back
I love that
edge.
bit. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yesterday at Costco in Maple Grove, which is a completely different animal than any other Costco.
Wow. How so?
That place is a zoo.
Well, you got to go on the right time.
We did.
Maple
we went
Grove.
yesterday at 11 a.m.
I've told you, that place
is
the third layer of hell.
Yes.
The parking
line.
lot.
See, not even close. See, I go
Lord.
evenings, middle of the week, like once a week, and it's a piece of cake.
We
Not that bad at all.
We went yesterday at 11 o'clock, and it was like Y2K was happening the next day.
Really?
The line was so long, but when we walked in, there was a kid probably similar to Louis' age sitting up on the cart, like where you put the kid, where his, when you set him down. He was up on the back of it, not strapped in, just sitting on the back of it. And the mom's just pushing the cart along. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's but at least you could fall into the cart itself.
Still though.
But when they sit on the back edge,
that's ridiculous.
Where there's nothing holding them back there, and they don't understand physics, and the person pushing them doesn't understand physics, that freaks me out, man. I don't want to watch some kid crack his skull.
That Costco is hell on earth.
It's not even close to hell on earth.
Yes, it is.
Listen to me.
Listen,
heaven
Linda.
on earth.
Linda, listen.
That parking
It's
lot.
weird you say that.
There is the only entrance to that parking lot is as wide as my butt crack.
Yes.
And every car
Yep.
has to get through there, and then it's a giant parking lot. Why not widen the son of a bitch so we can all get in and out of there?
You got to come from the other side.
He's not wrong.
Is it PetSmart or whatever?
Yeah,
or is it
PetSmart, and then Office Depot is right there.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Right. You can go in that way.
Sure.
But you're going to be fighting.
Yeah. And, man.
And Guitar Center's over there, so I have to deal with you people to get my guitar strings.
Yeah, it was a disaster. And no one's paying attention.
You got to pick and choose your times.
Yeah,
pick and choose.
I
Pick a
thought
better
11
time.
o'clock on a Tuesday would be fine.
I chose my time. Never.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's my spot. Love it.
Good.
Yeah.
You can buy me You can buy me a 9-gallon bucket of mayonnaise.
Yep. Well, your dream scenario.
Why would that be his dream scenario?
He likes mayo. Never have to buy it again.
9 gallons is going to last him the rest of his life?
Do you have to put them in the fridge?
I mean, if you had 9 gallons of, let's say, peanut butter, something maybe you used every day, and it didn't go bad, you'd probably have it for 20 years. That's so much peanut butter.
You'd go through it. If you used it every day, you'd go through it way faster than that.
Yeah.
9 gallons.
Well, like a jar of peanut butter.
You eat every day?
Yeah, peanut butter.
I'm not asking Corey because obviously, you maybe not even eat chicken every day.
Not every day.
Not every day.
Mostly.
Something I'd like to eat every day. I don't get it.
You have peanut butter every day?
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, every day of the work week anyway. I don't know if
Every day of
weekend.
the work week. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Every day.
I have,
Duh.
No.
What else do you eat almost every day, Sauce?
I drink 5-hour energies literally every day. And
That
that's
can't
not
be
a
good
joke.
for you.
I do about 5 hours.
Yeah, he
a
was
day.
he was once told it's giving you a stomach problem, and he
Yeah.
quit for like 2 days.
I did.
But think about that.
And it was worse than
He
having
does
a stomach problem.
5-hour energies. So he's
too
drinking
much energy.
more hours of energy in the day that are in the day.
Yeah, that
And
doesn't add
he
up.
would drink more of them if they weren't stolen from him all the time.
We should just call him 5-hour energy guy. That should be his Monkier.
Well played, Corey. That was
You got too much. You got too much hours of energy.
yeah.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I'm always sleepy.
Oh, you go
Yeah.
sleepy.
Man,
I don't know.
you guys are ripping my store. That's my spot.
No,
You can
it's
have it.
fine. But yesterday it was
Well, you added to the problem. You were part of the traffic. Pick a
Man.
different time, and then it won't be so busy.
I kind of am on your side.
And by the
11
way-
o'clock during the week.
should have been fine.
Yeah.
Should have been
Great song.
If I'm going to talk about that parking lot, I'm going to
here
talk
we
about
go.
parking lots in general. If your truck is so big you can't park it, get a different vehicle.
Yes.
Ooh.
Correct.
It drives
I
me
like that.
crazy.
Correct.
I like
Correct.
that.
You have 2 lines. Stay between them, a-hole.
Right. If your vehicle is too big for you to drive, don't drive it.
Don't drive it.
Don't
Can
drive
I
it.
tell you the other sneaky thing about Costco parking lots specifically? Like, if you go to Target, the cart returns, if you're an actual civilized member of society, you
None
don't
of
return
those
your
people
cart.
go to Costco.
If you don't
But-
return your cart, you're going to hell.
But there are multiple cart little pods,
true,
right? They're like every 10 stalls you can drop it off. Well, Costco just has basically 1 per row in the middle of the row. I've never understood why people will wait forever to get a parking spot in the first 2 or 3 spots, right? They're like, they want to park close. Well, guess what? Then your walk to the cart return is 8 miles. How about just park in the back?
Thanks, Eminem.
And then, sure, your walk into the store is longer, but you probably need the steps because you're buying in bulk anyway.
Damn right.
And then when you walk to the car, then your return to the cart return is much, much shorter.
Yeah.
That's the hack, is just park next to the
with you.
return.
I don't get why people care to park so close.
Back to Chris's point, if you have some giant truck, just park in the back.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Closer to the cart return.
Yeah, and I've seen people circling the parking lot at the gym looking for a close parking spot.
Yeah.
You're like, you're here to work out.
Yeah. Yep.
Walk a little
Get a
farther,
warm up
too.
in.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or just get it all
Judging
delivered.
Jefferson this morning, aren't I?
Yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, especially like with me when I bring Louie and it's just Lou Dog and I, we park as close to the cart return as possible because I put him in the cart.
Right.
And then it's easier where I put all the stuff out, take him out, push the cart over, put him in his car seat, and we go home. But Hawk's right. That parking lot is hell on earth.
Let me tell you guys, do you guys do this as well? I'm just realizing I do this. I think about it from time to time, though. You know, like there's vultures and there's like carnivorous birds that circle in the air with eagle eyes, just looking down, looking for prey.
Yeah.
If you park in a handicap spot, you better believe I'm eyeballing you to see if you got something hanging from that mirror, man.
Yep, 1,000%.
I'm eyeballing you. And if you don't,
yep.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna stand there and wait for you to get out of the car to make sure.
Yeah, there's a bit on Instagram where there's a guy that if you park in a handicap spot without a parking placard or on your license plate, he puts these stickers that cannot come off.
Nice.
We have to like scrape them off, and he's got all these videos of people pissed. Do not park there if you do not have one.
Have you guys seen Cart Narcs?
I was going to bring him up.
That guy's the best.
I love him.
You ever see this? You ever see this bit?
No.
So Hawk, basically, it's if he sees you not return your cart and just leave it for somebody else, right? He throws like this magnet thing that's like a giant diamond shaped thing that says Cart Narcs. And he basically pretends to be a cop without saying he's a cop. But he'd be like, and he'll throw it on your hood and it'll be like,
so good.
I'm representing Cart Narcs. You didn't return your cart. And basically everybody goes full Karen mode. And they're like, get that off my cart. It's like, why didn't you return your cart? And then
somebody does that for me.
Right. And they'll ask, like, are you a police officer? No, I'm just a member of Cart Narcs. And they get super pissed. And some of them threaten to punch him. They have, 639,000 subscribers.
They've got merch on
YouTube.
Yeah, it's great.
He's good too. Like he's really he's got the whole bit down.
I just can't believe he isn't at all worried about getting shot or stabbed or punched because all you need is one psycho to be like, don't you dare post that video of me.
95% of the people that get out of that car that don't return their carts are borderline that psycho.
Oh yeah.
They're the worst people.
And it's
you
always
would never hang out with that person.
People who don't return their carts are terrible people.
It takes 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And you know, like all the To Catch a Predator people always be like, I was just here to mentor the kid.
Yeah.
I was nervous about
I was waiting until her mom got
They
home.
have like the same 4 or 5 excuses every time. Almost every time they're like, I was gonna return it. It's like, no, you weren't.
No, you
were
weren't.
in
You
the
were-
car and about.
right.
No, I was gonna.
No.
Well, then why did you start the car and put it in drive? No, I was gonna. No, you weren't gonna return the car. So
No, you
Cart
were not.
Narcs is on the case.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch these.
Great.
You'll love him.
Yeah, you'll love it.
Acting too.
He's got a weird, sarcastic, condescending
Yes.
tone.
Oh,
Like, I
super.
caught you. I caught you.
So good.
Yeah.
His voice is perfect for
Oh,
it.
it's perfect. It's such a troll move, but it's, hey, call him out, right?
Yeah.
Call him out.
A lot of ladies on there you'll like, Hawk, because
That's
they're
right.
real mean. Real mean.
Let's just say a lot of them are your type, too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what that
Yeah,
means.
they
I'm
hit.
being
You know.
warned.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
hit.
They got feet at one end.
Yep.
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 You'll love him.
Jesus.
All right. 8 o'clock hour includes Fan 5 and headlines. More with Parker Fox, Powered Morning Show. Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.